Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Obnoxiously Pleasant. I'm Hanan.
I'm Lena.
And I'm Aya.
Why are you scared, Aya?
I know. This is supposed to be fun. Today's episode is a little different, guys. Our friend Aya, actually, it's Lena and Aya's first time meeting.
Yes.
My friend Aya had us over today, so we decided, why not do an episode from here, right?
Yeah, and let you in on the Azuma or invitation.
Hello.
You can tell she's a little nervous.
I am nervous.
For somebody,
this is the first time for me.
For somebody who posts a lot of like pictures like this on Instagram, I don't know why she's nervous.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, thank you for agreeing to do this.
Yeah, that was last minute.
And thank you. Yeah, I know, right? We just put you on the spot. And thank you for having us over. The food was delicious. I must say.
Amazing food.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, it was excellent. So I think the first question, just tell us a little bit about yourself. And I think what I wanted to ask you, like the gist of this whole episode, we're going to start with you moving from the Middle East to America. If you can just kind of give us a short summary of that.
Well, now you just told everybody what she did with her life.
I mean, I'm just saying the focus. I hate you. I really do. Do you see what I have to deal with? Okay, go ahead.
I deal with her all the time.
Yeah.
So it's
So
okay.
tell us about yourself. Yalla.
My name is Aya, and I'm married and I have 3 kids.
Okay.
I was born in Lebanon, but I was
Okay.
raised between the UK and Kuwait.
Okay.
I came to the US in 2004 after getting married. And I've been
That's
here
where I met
since
her,
then.
actually.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
At my Biktab.
Yeah, that was the first time we met.
Okay.
Her husband and my husband went to school together.
Okay.
So that's how we
okay,
met.
Okay. Nice.
And we've known each other since then, but then...
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
It
of things
was,
happen in the middle.
Yeah.
So what was like when you first came here, like what were some of the things that you found to be completely different, or you weren't, like some of the things that you weren't expecting to see, or just what was the most different? Like how was the Middle East different than when you came to the US?
I mean, there's a huge difference between the Middle East and the US, especially that I lived in Kuwait. So Kuwait back then was like, there weren't as much diversity, I would say.
Okay.
So I was surrounded more with Middle Eastern people.
Okay.
When I came here, I found out that there is a lot of Muslims that don't speak Arabic, for example. When I
Yeah.
used to think like only Muslim people speak Arabic, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Like I found out the amount of people and diversity here was like so different. I started realizing there's so many different personalities, so many different cultures that I've never met before or even expected to know.
Okay.
So that was a little interesting for me.
Okay. Was there
and-
anything shocking though? Something that shocked you? Like, oh my God, this would never happen in the Middle East?
No, not really. Maybe because I travel a lot
Okay.
and I've been in the UK a lot, so
Okay,
it's kind
okay.
of I'm used to the Western,
Okay.
life.
Okay.
It's just knowing people. When you travel, like, oh, okay, you see people around you, but you don't really know them. So I didn't know. I wasn't into too many cultures and religions and things like that.
You weren't
so-
exposed to those things.
Yeah, I wasn't,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
mhm.
okay. So there was a learning experience. There was a learning curve.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Definitely.
Hannah, do you have any follow-up question
I'm
for
just
it?
listening. I know all these answers.
Oh, you do? I mean, I know. I
She
mean, I'm
knows a
just
lot.
meeting Aya, yeah.
I know all these answers, so I'm just here, being entertained and making sure she doesn't lie.
Okay, Khalas, we got that. Now, here's another question
God.
about being there and compared to being here. Like, what are some of the things you grew up with overseas that meant so much to you or had a huge impact on you that your kids in the U.S. are not going to get to experience or have?
Oh,
I know that's a tough question a little bit. You got to kind of look back, but like, is there one thing that you wish, like, that kids here in the U.S. could experience that they really can't unless they're overseas somewhere?
I think the value of family, really. I mean, they
Really?
yes.
Interesting.
I believe they don't really understand what the value of family is. In the Middle East, like if we want to have fun, we go sit with our cousins and the family, and that's it. We don't need to go out. We don't need to travel. We don't need to, eat out. Like my mom's food is the best thing. When my grandma cooks is like the most
Yeah.
enjoyable thing.
Yeah.
I don't think kids realize how much they're missing here because
Okay.
there's not much family around us.
So like,
So, I
Go ahead.
agree and I disagree with you because I grew up here for the most part. Like, I was 10 when I moved here, right? And I feel like I value my family so much because I grew up here.
Correct,
Because
but remember,
we're like a solid unit. We're together all the time.
that's true. But remember, you have a lot of family here. You know what I mean? Like
No, it's just it's my immediate family. That's it.
Yes, but like they all got married and they stayed here. They're all around, like
Yeah.
surrounded
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
around
yeah.
you. For me, like I'm the only one here. I don't
That's
have
true.
siblings.
It's
That's
like
true.
me. It's
So
like me.
so my kids don't have that many cousins. Especially, I grew up in a very like how can I say this? I forgot the word.
It's okay. Say it in
It's okay.
Arabic.
Say it in Arabic.
Very like we're very like together.
Tight-knit.
Like
Tight-knit.
like
Tight-knit.
the family were very stuck together.
Okay.
So like our cousins and everybody were always together. We're always laughing,
Yeah.
always enjoying our time together. The kids here, especially that I got married young,
Yeah.
so my kids are always the oldest
Yeah.
out of the cousins too.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's another thing that they are. It's just a completely different lifestyle.
I understand what you
know?
mean because like I feel because most of my family, like my husband's family is overseas, my family's in a different state. So I think I know like part of it also is like they have to be entertained and we have to
Correct.
go places or
I mean,
find
honestly, I'm
events.
spoiled. My family lives in a 5-mile radius.
Yeah, so it's like you're always
Yeah.
trying
Okay,
to find
yeah.
something for them to do, but it's like because there's no family around, like you
Yeah.
always have to kind of find them an activity to do or someplace
That's
to go
true.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, that's interesting. Hanan, do you want to follow
No,
up?
I was gonna say, like, from that perspective, yeah, no, I can see what you're saying. No,
Yeah.
I'm spoiled. My family all literally lives in a 5-mile radius.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my kids can see their cousins anytime. My sister and I spend a lot of time together. It's we see my brother's family like on a weekly basis, my parents on a weekly basis. So we
It's
are
different.
spoiled
Yeah.
in that sense. But for a long time, it was just the 5 of us.
Yeah.
Now here's something. It's a little not as serious, but I was just curious. What's like when you get mad as an Arab parent? Because we like Palestinians, when we get mad, I'll say "Ilan immak" to my.
I don't say that. We had a whole discussion about
Okay,
Yeah,
that.
Hanan,
I don't
you,
say
can
that
you stop
either.
judging me and just translate what that means?
I am not judging her.
Okay.
But I would never say
Yilan
a
immak.
curse
I'm cursing
upon
myself.
your mother.
Okay, listen. The question is this. So we curse ourselves. That's what I mean. Like Palestinians usually say "Yilan immak, yilan abuk."
You know what I love about this moment is that today is a little different. We have a little baby audience
have an
in the
audience.
back. Yeah, and we have our friend back here. She's like, I say that. Yeah, Mimi, I say that.
Okay, and like Egyptians say "Yabn al-kalb" or "Yabnt al-kalb." Okay,
you
Hanan,
say that?
translate.
Actually,
Not Hanan. Sorry, Hanan is too cool for us. Okay.
do-
I do not say that.
Okay.
I do not say
What
that.
makes you say that? Is it like
I'm
was
asking
something
you a
like,
question.
Okay.
Like I don't want when I get mad at my son, I don't want to curse him, so I curse myself. I don't really mean to do that, but
yeah,
it's
but
just,
what make you think even to say that? Like, is it something that your mom used to say? Is it
no,
something
my
that,
mom never cursed
Okay,
us. So this is not something that I was taught. That's for
Which
sure.
I,
Okay, that's
again
what
goes
I-
back
that's what I
to a
was
point I made earlier, which this is a Lena thing, not
I
a
gotta hate
cultural
you.
thing.
Shut up. No. So do you do that? You're raising your kids in the U.S. Do you have a moment or like do you do something like that or you don't? Do you just yell at them?
No, actually, no. I just yell at them, and we were not raised using any word. I mean, I know you weren't.
Yeah,
too,
I
but-
wasn't.
But no, we don't say that. It's just like for me, it's a big deal of the. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes when they do something to you, I'm like, why are you doing something stupid?
Yeah.
Like why you're not using your brain?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do
that's
use
fine,
words
yeah.
like that, but cursing, no.
Not
Like
cursing,
like big cursing.
No, no,
Ilan
no.
emmak, ilan abuk.
That, Is that really that big?
Yes.
It's not that big.
Okay, so this is a perfect time for us
Yilan
to
is a big
poll-
word.
Yeah, for us to poll the people, okay? For all of our
I'm sorry.
Arab or Arab American followers out there, I'm going to put this in a poll on Instagram. I need to know. Let the people speak.
Okay,
I need to know.
But we have an audience member here. She's Palestinian. Do you do that? Absolutely. Thank you. So you guys trying to make us Palestinians look different right now.
First of all, nobody tried to do anything. You did it to yourself, sister
Whatever.
girl. You did it to yourself.
Whatever. Okay. Did you want to add anything else?
I'm going to do
Other
a
than
poll on
judging?
Instagram.
She's always
Yeah.
judging me.
I'm not judging you.
Yes, you
First
are.
of all, she tries to tell me hayawana is a term of endearment.
Yes, it is.
It's really not a
I
term
told
of
you that
endearment.
today, though.
Yeah, but it's.
I was like, Hayawana, I miss you.
I think it's thank you.
I think it's so funny. It's one thing if it's between adults, but it's hilarious because Lena and I had this whole discussion.
Well, actually, wait, I have to correct this. I only say it to people that I really, really care and love about.
So she proves
I
my
have
point.
yes, I
It's a term
only
of
use it for
endearment.
I don't say it to
I
everyone.
have never grown up with anybody calling me a hayawana in a positive light.
But I call you Haywana all the time.
Well, now
Yeah,
now
no.
you
For
experienced it.
us, that is not a term of endearment.
Okay, I will tell you. It's so
that's-
sad for you. I mean, after a long life that you die and no one says it. So I wanted to
There's-
tell you.
that you, no, my
You
mom.
have to have that experience.
No, my mom called me that, but
I know,
it was
right?
never in a positive way or a term of endearment or anything. It always was attached with negative connotation.
Okay.
Actually, I've called Sarah one time hayawana haram. I feel bad. I'm so sorry.
See, it does happen.
I don't do that anymore.
Okay, I don't think it's a big deal because we had this conversation before on another episode. You know, my kids know I love them.
You know, I will tell you one thing. So certain things I said to myself, when I have kids, I'm not going to do it. Just like certain things that my parents did to me or said to me. And over the years, you know, you realize like at the beginning, I was doing basically what my mom used to do, you know? And then I realized like this is not the right way to do it because it's until now, even though I'm 37, it still affects me. It still affects what she said or what she did or how did she point it out. So now I'm very, very careful of what I say and what I do. Yeah. Just because of that. I'm not saying that she was a bad mom or she meant it in a bad way.
No, not at all.
Yeah, no, that has nothing to do with that. It's just certain things, I don't know, another thing talking about the US, something about mental health here, like in the Middle East, you do anything and the kids are totally fine. Here, like, oh, you know, it's affecting me. I'm having anxiety. I'm having a depression from a small word.
I disagree with that perspective too. We tend to culturally, as Middle Eastern people, we're not good with sharing emotions. We're not good with anytime somebody has a problem, you just brush it off as like, you know, استرجل.
Actually, I agree with you.
I do not agree with that. Sometimes you need to be able to express emotion, and the person in front of you must validate those.
I agree with you, but
I agree with that part. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's a little
correct
too much.
me if I'm wrong. Like, I'm guessing that maybe you're saying that overseas, like for like, you know, people in Lebanon or Palestine or like the Middle East, unfortunately, and this is sad. There's a lot of like problems there, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's war related or just the economy, whatever it is, people have a lot of like problems, right? So I think maybe part of that reason is I feel maybe, and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the people there just don't have time to worry about that because they have like basic needs that they need to meet that they need to worry about.
Is
that part of it?
But yes and
it
no.
doesn't mean that there aren't like mental health isn't an issue.
Yeah. It's definitely a big issue there. And I will tell you.
We're always going to agree to disagree on this.
Yeah, no, I will tell you something. I think also like social media kind of opened up our eyes to like it's okay to express your feeling.
Absolutely.
It's okay if you're a guy and you cry. That's fine, you know. I think now it's becoming, even in the Middle East, I would say now they're expressing their feelings a lot more. And like you said, I mean, they have a lot of things to worry about, like just providing the
basic necessities of life.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, but because you don't have the basic necessities of life, I feel like warmth, love, that is free. Okay, it's
absolutely,
freaking free.
Absolutely.
So it can't be like مش هيبقى الدنيا وانتي علينا. Like I'm sorry, I disagree with that. Like you have people who literally the fact that they love each other and the fact that they're so tight knit and the fact that they have each other's back. That's literally the only thing they have to rely on.
Yeah.
True. So again on this issue we can agree to disagree.
Okay, so now the hard part is over.
Okay.
We're gonna ask you some fun questions. Okay,
hopefully.
Exactly.
I don't trust you for something.
No, why? I'm trustworthy.
I'm just here to witness and watch.
يا سلام.
Yeah, بتفرج.
Are you protecting me?
لا بتركزي حبيبتي ربنا معاكي.
Wow, am I like a monster and I'm خبر?
Lena always asks these questions because she's like, I did the research, so you get to answer.
I did do the research. When you do the research, you get to be in control.
We talked about this. I just show up.
Anyway, since you're Lebanese, what are your thoughts on chocolate hummus?
It was like a big thing, you know, this last year, chocolate hummus. People in social media were upset with me for the word hummus.
So I'm asking you.
I remember that very well.
I'm legitimately asking you, what are your thoughts?
Okay, hummus is made from chickpeas.
Exactly.
Lemon, garlic, and salt and tahini. That's it.
That's it.
So chocolate doesn't go good with that stuff?
I mean, I've never tried it, but I can imagine maybe.
No.
I don't know.
See, you can see Aya like just trying to be like respectable and nice. And
No. I mean, maybe I've tried a lot of weird stuff and I liked it. So maybe.
Aya, you're trying to cheat. Don't look at my
not
notes.
Chocolate hummus though. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Just make hummus, please.
Yeah, definitely a no with hummus and stop messing around with it, man.
No avocado hummus, no beet hummus.
Yeah, definitely not.
Whatever.
Now we're gonna do we've played the overrated, underrated, perfectly rated game because you follow us, right? Okay.
I do.
So I picked a few dishes, Lebanese and Palestinian dishes, Syrian dishes, whatever, and then we're gonna rate them.
Okay.
Tabbouleh. Now, how do you say tabbouleh?
Perfectly rated.
Tabbouleh.
Tabbouleh.
Okay,
Perfectly rated.
Okay, what do you think?
Yeah, it's really good.
Overrated.
No.
Lina and the freaking
It's a lot of
parsley.
work into tabbouleh, على فكرة. It's
I
a
know,
lot of
and
work.
It's like overrated. على شو? For what?
It's
Why do all that
delicious.
work?
It's so good. And it's very
tasty
healthy, by
and
the way.
wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
It's very healthy.
I'm a fattoush kind of girl, but
I don't make tabbouleh, though.
okay.
I just eat it.
Yes.
That's
Because
like
it's
me
a
too.
lot of work.
Yeah,
It is.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of parsley.
Exactly.
Hummus.
No,
Perfect.
come on. It's perfect.
Perfect. What about
Yeah.
you?
Perfectly rated.
Perfectly
Yeah.
rated. Yes, we're in
I
agreement. on that.
honestly
the
think
perfect
of
snack.
most of the Middle Eastern food is perfectly rated.
Oh, no, I
Yes,
disagree with you.
yes.
No.
شو اللي مش
No, there's a
perfectly?
lot of things I can live without.
Like
Sabanich.
sabanach in what way?
Like what? Tabikh?
Any kind of sabanich.
Dude, krasib sabanich. Like sabanich is.
know, oh my God.
I hate sabanich.
Why?
First of all, it's something
You know,
that ends with-
actually,
I hate you. Shut up.
wait. You know, actually, what's funny? The meat pies that I did, the sfiha. Last time I made them, I put spanigh in them,
Yeah.
and I was going to do that, and I don't know why I changed my mind. If I
شفتوا؟
knew this, I would have done it, and then you would have ate it, and then you would have loved
Actually,
it and changed your
I
mind.
wouldn't have eaten it. I just sabanich for me. Look, if it's there and it's the
can you
only
not like
option,
sabanich?
I'll eat it. It's not.
شوفي.
I'm never gonna be like, oh, today I need sabanich in my life. No thanks, I'm good.
Okay.
And lettuce, anything with lettuce. Lettuce is nasty too.
You didn't have salad today?
I ate salad, but lettuce is
Out of
not
respect
my
for
favorite.
you.
Out of respect, I ate the salad. I absolutely hate
I
lettuce.
love any kind of salad. I'm down for that. Okay, lahm بعجين.
Oh, it's so good. That's
Definitely perfectly
Perfect.
rated.
Yeah, of
Yes,
course.
Yeah.
we're in agreement on that one too. Kibba. And I mean kibba like the one with the lahma inside and fried. And
yeah, perfectly rated.
What do you think?
Perfectly rated.
I think it's a little overrated.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it's okay. It's good. But it's not like
We have
wow.
somebody in the audience who's like, my girl, my girl.
See, the Palestinians, we get each other, right? Okay. Fattet batinjan. Do you guys do that?
I love it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's
Perfectly
perfectly
rated.
rated.
It's underrated even.
That's
Like,
true.
I
Yeah.
love that. Like I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not even
really
like.
good.
I'm not even a batinjan fan.
It's
but I will
really, really
eat
good.
that. Like it's so amazing.
See, I'm the opposite of you. Now, batinjan is one of those things that like is very underrated as a vegetable.
Eggplant,
You
right?
Yeah, eggplant is really
you can
good.
make so it's like it's the perfect friend to have.
You can
put
make it in
yeah,
anything.
way.
Yeah.
In any way. It's
And
really
it's delicious.
good.
Yeah. All right. What's your favorite non-Arabic food? Like, what's the best food out there that you think besides Arabic food? Because obviously we have amazing food. I'm just saying.
Maybe pasta.
Like Italian food?
Yeah.
Okay. Hanan?
Mexican food.
Definitely
hands down. Not
Oh,
Tex-Mex
yeah,
either.
Mexican food,
Real,
actually.
okay, look, like I can
Yeah.
go down to
I
some
will take
Tex-Mex,
it. I
but
will, yeah.
Mexican
Okay,
food.
Aya has
Definitely.
changed her answer.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mexican food is where it's at.
Yeah,
Yes,
I agree with
perfect.
you guys.
Yeah.
Wow, we're
I
in
love-
agreement.
I love
Okay,
Mexican
cool.
food.
What makes a great shawarma sandwich? What's the one ingredient that's a must-have?
The garlic.
The garlic,
The sauce.
the sauce, the sauce.
The sauce. The sauce.
I think yeah, that's very, very.
Well, it
important.
depends. So the chicken shawarma has the garlic in it, and the beef has the tahini in it.
Yes.
So basically, it's the sauce.
Okay, yeah, the
I'm
sauce.
a big shawarma fan.
But you have to put pickles in there.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, pickles and
It
maybe.
has to have the pickle.
Yep.
So there. Okay. So let me tell
Yeah,
you
yes,
this.
please, please.
Let me tell you this.
Because these are the
chicken
things that matter.
Yeah.
The chicken shawarma has to have pickles, garlic, and French fries in it.
French fries, the
Yes.
chicken shawarma.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
Inside?
yeah, it's good.
Inside.
It's good. It's good.
Inside, have you ever tried it?
Yeah. كله كده على بعضه. No.
No. Okay.
No, no,
You
it's
have
good.
to try it. The beef has to have the tahini, the obviously the meat, and then the parsley with the onions and the sumac with it.
Yes.
Yes,
100%.
And
I
the-
can skip the parsley though, because I'm not a fan. But yeah, the onions with the sumac and the
Yeah.
onions.
And of course the pickles too.
Yes, the pickles. Okay, we're for the most part we're in agreement. Okay, so what's one thing you have to have in your house as a Lebanese person? Because as a Palestinian, the one thing that is always in my house is olive oil back from Palestine, from back home. What's one thing you have to have here?
Sharab al-rumman.
Sharab al-Rumman. Okay.
Yeah, I have to have
Okay.
that.
That's what, pomegranate molasses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That you get because Lebanese use it a lot. In
We
their
use
food.
it a
Yeah.
lot. Actually,
Yeah.
I was going to put it in the salad, but I was worried that
No,
some
I love
people
that
don't-
I love
stuff.
it.
Some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
don't like.
Nah,
like
I love that stuff.
And
What
I
about
have to have it from a specific person.
See?
From
Yeah.
back home. She makes it. It tastes so delicious.
Yeah. My olive oil is from back home too.
When we're done, everybody has to have a spoon of it.
Hanan, what about you?
Just good coffee.
Good coffee?
That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Good coffee. I don't care what part of the globe you're from. You need to have good coffee in your house.
All right, so this one's important. Okay, this is like serious, okay?
Okay.
How many kisses do you kiss when you greet someone?
هم اتنين ما فيش غيرهم. 2.
3.
More than 2 خلاص بقى بدأنا نعك.
You do 3?
3.
We do 3.
1,
we do 3.
2, 1.
Yeah, we do 3.
Why?
يعني
Why?
3 أحسن
طب
من
يعني مرة هنا once here and once here and if you do a third الخد التاني هيزعل. No, it's one and we're done.
Actually,
guess.
شوفي, because I've been mixed with so many different nationalities
Yeah.
now, so I do like 1 and then 2 now. On
Oh,
the
so
day.
you do, wait, you do the double tap?
Yes.
Oh,
The
I don't-
double tap.
I'm sorry, the double tap like confuses me. I'm just like, oh my god, what's happening right now? Like I'm
Yeah.
just like I'm not because we Palestinians we don't
I've
do the
had
double
some
tap.
accident French kisses.
Yes, dude, that's dangerous.
like-
You're getting into like dangerous territory.
That's why it's just one on one side,
no.
one on the
Okay.
other side,
The
and we're
double
done.
the double tap
Okay.
scares me.
You know, my favorite people are the ones who just hug each other and move on. بلا بوس بلا بتاع.
I guess, but sometimes no. Okay. Let me see. Where did I go? I lost my. Okay. Now with Ramadan coming up, what is the perfect iftar azuma? Like when you're having a azuma and it's like during Ramadan. What's the perfect food that you have to have during a
Soup.
Ramadan azuma?
100%.
Fattoush
Okay, definitely.
or salad,
Yeah.
whatever. Something with rice and meat
Okay.
and sambusa.
Okay.
Spoken like a true Arab.
Is it sambusa or sambusek?
Sambusa.
Sambusa.
رحنا بنقول we say it sambusa.
It's okay. You can speak in your Lebanese dialect. No one's gonna come after you. It's fine.
Sambusa.
All right. So, what's the best Ramadan dessert?
قطايف definitely.
Jibna or with
Cheese
nuts?
definitely.
No, I'm not a cheese person.
Yeah, you can join Mazen upstairs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
Cool.
don't understand those people who get down on anything that's that syrupy with nuts. It's dry and crunchy.
It is not
and
dry.
sugary.
It is
It's so
not dry.
and crunchy and sugary.
Okay. Let's ask our
Guys,
audience
let's love each
members.
other.
Cheese or nuts?
Ashta. Yeah. Says
am
the
I alone?
one Syrian person. Ashta.
I do coconut.
Coconut.
Interesting.
You put coconut with yes. That's amazing. What?
Oh, okay.
With the nuts?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's no.
No nuts for you? Oh, with the cheese.
Oh my God, no.
Just coconuts? Really?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Now, do you have a favorite Lebanese saying? Because I have one for, the one I'm thinking of for
Lebanese
me,
what?
saying, like proverb, like amthal.
Do you really want me to say?
Yeah, it's
Just
fun.
say it and we can translate it.
Yeah.
Just say it. It's fine. Go ahead.
Please فرد البيت.
I think we've done that one
I
before.
think we've done that before, but
Yes.
that's great. But the way she said it, the Lebanese accent
Yeah.
is cute. Can you say that again, please, just for our audience?
She's not like 65 shades of red.
I know, right? Hanan, what's your
It's
favorite
okay, you're an adult.
one? Egyptian.
My favorite Egyptian saying, اقلب القدرة على فمها تطلع البت لأمها.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine is من برا هلا هلا ومن جوا يعلم الله. But I
Yeah.
think not just Palestinians.
Yeah, everybody
use it.
says that.
Yeah.
من برا هلا هلا ومن جوا يعلم الله. And you have to do it like with a.
Oh yeah, with some attitude, with some attitude. Did you want to? I'm done with these, but did you want to do anything else? Do you have anything else to ask?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Do you
I'm
want
all
to talk
set.
about the food she made us?
Oh, she made us some delicious food.
Yeah.
So upon entering the house,
yeah, we'll show you guys. We'll put some pictures.
yeah, we'll put some pictures up. It was delicious. So she made us some chicken in
Kapsa.
the oven. Yeah, well, yeah, but the chicken was separate from the rice, which I really appreciate.
Really?
Because sometimes when you put the
Yeah.
chicken in the rice, then everything gets all soggy, and
Yeah.
nobody got time for that. The rice was
Okay.
perfectly fluffy.
The chicken was
And she
amazing.
used some wonderful long grain rice, which I appreciate because I don't like Egyptian rice. I don't like Egyptian rice at all.
Really?
Yeah, at
Interesting.
all.
You're Egyptian. How could you?
I'm sorry,
Obviously,
guys.
she doesn't cook.
I
because
like no.
She cooks,
No,
she cooks.
I freaking hate Egyptian rice. I don't like it. It gets so soggy together.
It's hard to
it
make.
sticks together.
You gotta be a professional to
No,
do
it's not
that.
about professional. It's like freaking sushi rice. I'm good. I don't need my rice to be that.
I
sticky with
prefer
each-
long grain. I do.
I
but
like long grain, and I like my rice to have a bite
Well, it
to
depends on the meal. I mean, like if you're doing mahashi, you can't do
Yes.
like the long. You have to
I
do the
agree with
Egyptian
you.
rice.
So my mom
Yes,
is
the
professional
mahashi,
enough that she
absolutely.
uses.
I mean,
she
come on.
uses basmati rice in her mahashi,
No,
and we
no.
all appreciate her for it.
No. For
لازم
محشي
نسحب منكم جنسية.
شايفة؟ Oh my God.
We don't
that's-
like. First of all, Egyptian rice is very starchy, which I don't like. You have to rinse and rinse and rinse and
طب
rinse.
rinse يا
and
أختي
rinse.
شو وراكي؟
I don't want to. أنا حرة. I freaking hate
I'm
short
with
grain rice.
for grape leaves, for
Yes,
محشي,
it has to be
for
the Egyptian
malfouf.
rice.
You have to do that. You can't do long grain.
I don't like short. I mean, honestly, it's going in my belly. أكل اللي
I'm
يعجبك.
glad that I didn't do what I know
كل اللي
because that was
يعجبك
the plan.
والبس اللي
Yeah.
يعجب الناس.
And then she
There's
wouldn't
an
have-
Egyptian saying for you, okay?
Okay, but you made sfiha.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the sfiha you made just in my honor, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you did?
Yes.
Okay, I like
I
I was
made
like,
Abu
I have
Julia's fiha.
Abu Julia's fiha. That's right. I follow him. I'm sure. Like, do you follow?
Yeah,
him?
yeah, of course.
He has. I don't know. I made it before. I
Okay.
tried it and it was really good. So I was like, okay, Lena's coming.
Yes.
For the first time.
What do I make?
And I wanted to make it for
You're
you.
so sweet. Thank you. It was
like,
amazing.
Because I made kebse, which is like technically it's a Saudi
Yeah,
meal.
yeah.
But I was like, okay, and then I'm making a salad. There's really
I
nothing.
have to make something Palestinian.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was like, should I make kebse or should I make him sakhan? I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Let me make kebse and then like.
Yeah,
I'll make
I love kebse too. Yeah, but
No, it was delicious.
I'm
Everything
gonna
was
show. I'm
amazing.
gonna put pictures, and I think I
Yeah.
have a video, so I'll put it in the thing. I just wanted to say thank you for having us.
You're
It was
welcome.
wonderful.
You are an amazing
I'm
host.
glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm really
It's
having
amazing.
fun that you guys
Thank
came.
you so much.
I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you were able to come. I was
Yes,
like so
yes.
like I'm like please tell
I mean, I had to look this place up before coming. I'm like, where? It's
She's
what?
like, where is this place? I'm like, don't worry about it. I'll drive.
I mean, we live in the same state, guys. It's really how many? About 20 miles, 30 miles? It's not that far.
No, it wasn't 30. Come on.
36 to be exact.
No, it
36
wasn't.
miles.
It's like
36
25. No.
36 miles.
Please look it up. Can you put Springfield? It's
no,
not
لو سمحتي.
36. It's like 25. It's not 30. Where 36 you go to Maryland.
هو بصي هو يعني it was a pretty long distance.
Oh my God.
For us, anyway.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
thank you. It was worth
This
it.
was
Wallah.
wonderful.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming.
And thank you for coming
And
on our
thank you for putting
podcast.
me on the
Of
show.
course.
No, this is
on the
awesome.
spot.
Yes.
No, this
I'm
was
like,
great.
we brought everything because we were going to record. I'm like, okay.
But honestly, it's great. Aya has been like an excellent supporter of our show since we first started. So
Yes.
like, why not bring on somebody who's like, you know,
We took
all
the
in
show
it with
on the
us.
road.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was literally on the road because
Yeah.
it took us a while to get here.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Until our next episode.
Subscribe.
Inshallah. Yeah, definitely. Yalla, bye.
Bye-bye.